Hello, everyone, and welcome to CSR Main. Today we've got the tiebreaker race of the seating tiebreaker race here of the Zelda 2 multi-category tournament 2023. We've got Eunos versus PrzybyszNation versus cantaloupeme, who'll be racing each other in a set of 4 set% races to determine 2nd through 4th seeds in brackets. Our commentators tonight are Travelite and MWDA Shadow. Take it away, you two.
Hey, welcome in, everyone. This is Shadow. Trav is with me. We are going to have a 3-way tiebreaker to determine 2nd through 4th seeds in the upcoming semifinals of the multi-category tournament that's been going on. So the way this is going to work is we're going to have at least 2 races with all 3 runners. First racer to get to 2 wins is going to be moving on. And then we'll be down 2 racers and have at least 1 more race to determine who will be the 3rd seed. And whoever is left without getting to 2 wins will be the 4th seed. So 2 and 3 seeds will face each other, and then the 4th seed will face Light.
Yeah, Shadow, this is going to be a lot of back-to-back horsehead action here. This is going to be really exciting. It's going to be really fast-paced, so if you need to get popcorn, you should have got it yesterday. This is about to kick off.
Yep. We'll see the counter. Yep, and actually, looks like PRZ's is going down, synced with race time.
Yeah, that's the way I like to do it when I do races. I like to sync with race time just so I can keep everything the same.
I'm actually wondering how safe we'll see these racers go. I'm guessing when it's for the 3-way races, you're just going to want to go all out because 2nd place doesn't matter.
Yeah, we already have a route divergence. cantaloupeme decided to go right instead of left at a North Palace.
What is that, a 2-frame route divergence?
I believe it's 5 frames, if I'm not mistaken.
5 frames. Well, he gets that back spawn. That might be why you don't have to worry about timing your up press. And I know that I've had brain fart moments walking into Parappa Palace where walk up an extra tile or you just don't press up in time and all of a sudden you're taking an encounter before you get to the palace.
Oh, it's a valid race strat. If you nerves and sometimes, especially like the first couple of races, when you're doing something like this can or you can just get in your own head, stuff like that. And it's definitely a nice safe walk to the first palace.
Bot controlling said it was controlling him. I meant to say that the bot was trolling Cantaloupe, jumped down right in front of him.
Yeah, the first part of all of these races should be pretty scripted. They're just gonna basically skip all the enemies and head up to the first elevator, grab a key, and that's really when the run begins.
Just 2 keys collected. I'm guessing neither of them are going to kill any big enemies. Oh, Cantaloupe took a couple bops there. Just trying to jump over the Stalfos. And that might affect things later on if he was planning on using damage. Might even be worth killing an orange IK just to take life too.
Alright, we're in the basement here. This is where things get spicy.
Yep. PRZ with a clean skip at the orange IK. Cantaloupe does kill the orange IK and takes life too, so a little bit of time lost, but safe.
Yeah, it didn't look like that's what he wanted to do. Ooh, Przybys getting the IK!
Eunos takes the lead back going into the horsehead fight.
Oh, Cantaloupe skip the Iron Knuckle. Making up a lot of time there.
And a death at Horsehead can change things around. Taking on Horsehead, attack 1. Eunos finishes off Horsehead and is going to take the first race. Actually, this is really close. They both have good key grabs.
Wow, what a race.
Wow. And that was about a quarter of a second, maybe.
And Cantaloupe in there in a nice third.
Yep. Only 7 seconds separating them. So a little bit went wrong for Cantaloupe, but nothing like too terrible went wrong for any of the 3 runners.
Yeah, on race time, we have an official of Eunos of 3:29. Przybys was 3:30, and Cantaloupe me at 3:36.
That was so close between Eunos and PRZ. And Eunos got into that fight first. PRZ not that far behind. I think Eunos took one more hit against Horsehead than PRZ did, and that wound up tightening it up.
Yeah, it only takes a few bops to really set you back in this category, and it makes for very exciting races. Something's happening with my restream here.
Yep. Just refresh and all 3 are back up.
Oh, there we go.
Let's see. I'm gonna want to open up the race time room if they have a. Looks like they don't have a new one open yet. I'll just keep refreshing.
Room's open. I've set restream back up, switched back to going to switch back to racing, and we'll be off pretty shortly here once I hit start.
Cool.
And click them for the next one.
Yep, there it is. All 3 racers are readied up. See them taking off shortly. So if Eunos wins this one, he'll get the 2 seed.
Here we go. Round 2. Will we see more route divergence from the start? Let's see.
Yes.
All of our racers should know their walk to P1 as long as they don't slow down or get hit by this Roomba. The way the spawns work in Zelda, they're all on a frame counter, so they should get the same spawns every time.
Yep, and they are all in. See them go get the first key.
All of our runners are doing these rising crouch stabs to kill the enemies that we call tin suits, and that move is it's not as easy as it looks. It takes a little bit of practice to get that move down. That's one of the moves that, as a newer runner, that newer runners struggle with. Nice trav key, by the way.
All three are out of the first room.
Nice butt door.
Now it's time to skip some Stalfos. Looks like PRZ has the lead here. PRZ and Eunos were pretty synced up at the start of this. It looks like Cantaloupe either started late or stream was a little bit behind. We see the timer is off a couple seconds. I think Eunos' timer is off a couple seconds from PRZ's because Eunos is playing with the 2.79 second count in, where PRZ is synced with race time. So Eunos' time in race time is going to be about 3 seconds slower than what we see on screen. Ooh, Eunos takes 2 hits, skipping the orange IK, and then takes a death from a Stalfos.
Death.
So unless something goes wrong here at the end for both runners, looks like we're gonna get this knotted up at 1 apiece. Eunos takes life 2. Oh, PRZ takes death. So this is now Cantaloupe's to lose.
All the way to the pillar. There it is. Oh, come on, Horsehead.
Ooh. One more. There it is. So Cantaloupe's gonna get on the board. Eunos cannot take a hit from Horsehead here. Oh, PRZ misses the key and Eunos is going to take a lead right at the end. So both in under 4 minutes, but both with a death. And PRZ leapfrogs Eunos and Cantaloupe leapfrogs Eunos and PRZ to take a win in game 2.
GG's. Let's see. Cantaloupe had an official time of 3:31. Eunos 3:53, and Przybys 3:55.
So it is now Eunos and Cantaloupe 1 apiece. PRZ yet to get a win on the board. So if either Eunos or Cantaloupe win this next race, they are going to clinch the 2 seed.
Yeah, this is getting good now.
Yeah.
It's anybody's race.
Okay, we have a new race room open. Yes, I've refreshed and I see all 3 of them. Looks good. Yep. And we're going to have the racers underway soon.
Cat thinks that Star's going to come in from the top rope and get the win. Star is already winning.
See him take off here in 5 seconds.
And here we go.
There's really no need for any of the racers to change anything.
No, just less hits, a little bit better horse head fights, and yeah. I mean,
Eunos and PRZ are both playing really aggressive. Cantaloupe maybe taking a little bit of safety, but not much. But now, especially Cantaloupe's on the board with a win, there's no need to turn up the aggression at all. Just do what he's been doing, and because there's so much that can go wrong, like so many little things you have to do right to save frames and seconds in this run, but anything goes wrong, all of a sudden you lose 30 seconds.
Yeah, Cantaloupe Me's been skipping that last IK too. I wouldn't call that a safety.
No.
It's been pretty exciting, and he's hit it pretty much every time, so safety at the start, but definitely not at the end. Going all out at the end.
Eunos loses momentum at the elevator and had a bonk at the door, and those little things cost that maybe cost a half second total, but that is a half second that can totally become a factor in a run this short.
Yeah, to run this short, you definitely don't want to take any bops that you don't have to. And it's kind of weird. You don't even want to stab anything you don't have to either. You'll see some of our runners manipulate the IKs into jumping into them without stabbing. Stabbing them actually takes more frames than not stabbing them. It's a minute amount of frames, but in the whole, as short as this run is, it all adds up.
Yep, both Eunos and PRZ with full health. PRZ gets a nice clean orange IK skip. Eunos takes a hit on the way over it. See, Cantaloupe got a clean skip. Cleanly jumps over Staphos.
Now let's see if he catches up by skipping this IK. Oh,
I didn't see what happened to PRZ.
Cursed.
Oh, and PRZ
he takes a death.
So Eunos first into the horse head fight. Oh no.
Let's see. It looks like Eunos is gonna pull away here with the win. Cantaloupe Me not far behind. Oh, and it looks like Przybys forfeited that race.
So Eunos on?
Yep, Eunos is moving on, and now it'll be Przybys versus Cantaloupe B.
So if Cantaloupe gets one win, then he'll be the 3 seed and face Eunos in the semifinals. Or if Przybys gets 2 wins, then he'll be the 3 seed. And I'm sorry if there was a hiccup there. My Discord just decided it felt like restarting, apparently.
Really, Windows and Discord.
Yeah, we can blame Microsoft for that. So we are now down to 2 racers on screen.
Yep, we're down to a head-to-head race. Cantaloupe needs 1 win to move forward. PrzybyszNation needs 3. All right, this race should start here shortly.
Okay.
I think my stream froze here. There we go.
See them take off in about 10 seconds.
They're already off and running. Going into the first cave here.
Oh, maybe I should refresh again.
Yep.
Oh, wow, they're almost in the palace already.
This is professional comms. All right, headed to grab the first key here. We're hoping for no trap grabs. A trap grab is where you stab just above the key, but you don't actually grab the key.
Which is a lot easier to do than it looks.
No trap grabs this time.
Oh, geez, the bots are jumping in front of Cantaloupe again. So
Yeah, and I don't know if he's aware, but that is from going right. Those bots jumping are on some type of frame rule when you lose a certain amount of frames, either exiting the elevator or if you go right, you automatically lose a certain amount of frames. And that causes the bots to jump. Przybys has a pretty sizable lead now. Grabbing our second key. Headed down to the basement.
Cantaloupe misses the key grab.
You never want to trap grab that key.
RZ clean. Uh-oh, Cantaloupe takes a bop. And takes another one from a Skelly. Can't take a hit from anything else in here in Life 1. So PRZ in the horsehead fight with full health. Oh, Cantaloupe takes a hit from the orange IK. And PRZ can just take this fight with horsehead nice and slow. There it is. PRZ is on the board.
GG's PRZ.
So we are going to see a Game 5. We knew that there was a maximum of 5 races. And actually, the PRZ just put up the fastest time so far today with a 3:27. It looks like 3:31 and 3:29 were the winning times in the other 3 games, so jumping over the gem.
GG's to both racers. This is for what is that? Go on to the final round. I don't know what we call that. To move on to the final race.
Yeah, actually, so PRZ just posted a 3:24.48 horse head time. When was this? This was pretty recent. This was just on Sunday that PRZ posted a 3:24, so that was really close to his PB.
His new PB is a 3:22.64. He got that right before coming to this race. Just happened to be in chat for that one.
Nice. Both racers are ready for the next race.
Yep, we're getting everything situated here. We have refreshed Star. We're like Mountain Dew over here. We've got popcorn. I made my popcorn yesterday just to make sure I was ready.
So if PRZ has a 3:22 now, that's got to be really close. What is that? Chroma's record is a 3:20. There, 3:22 is 7th place and faster on the leaderboard. Did you say it was a 3:22.6?
Yeah, might have to frame count that one.
Yeah, that would have him at 6th, right between you and Schmitty, the category's namesake.
And we're off. This is to go to the finals.
Both of them in the cave again. PRZ getting out of the cave just a little bit sooner.
Yep, we'll see if those 5 frames make a difference. Both runners had great elevator exits.
See, PRZ grabbing the key first, Cantaloupe right behind.
No trap grabs, let's go.
Cantaloupe slows down a little bit at the bot.
Yeah, the bots have just been really nasty to him pretty much every race.
Okay, PRZ stabs and then hurdles the Stalfos Cantaloupe right behind. This is still just within about 2 or 3 seconds. Maybe not even, because it looks like Cantaloupe's clock is a little bit slower than PRZ. They were both just about high 212, 213 for the key grab.
Yeah, this is really close.
But now let's see how well the skips go. Both still have full health. Oh, Cantaloupe cancels life 2. didn't get the orange IK skip, and then takes a hit from Astolfos. So that's going to stretch it out for PRZ a little bit. Oh, Cantaloupe down to last hit. PRZ having trouble with the last orange IK skip and takes a hit. Alright, they're both in. This is close.
Yeah, this is going to come down to the wire. This is going to come down to the wire.
No. If PRZ can finish off this horsehead kill. There it is. So the key grab is in the bag.
GG's PRZ.
In. So Eunos is 2 seed. PRZ is 3 seed. Cantaloupe is the 4 seed. We're going to have Light versus PRZ and Eunos versus Cantaloupe. Or no, I'm sorry. We're going to have Light versus Cantaloupe as the 1 and 4 seeds and Eunos versus PRZ as the 2 and 3 seeds.
Welcome in, racers.
Hello.
GG.
GG.
GG's.
Well, the first one was close.
Yeah, they were.
They were all really close, to be honest. This was pretty exciting.
Yeah. The very first one was the only one that was close enough where maybe a frame count was justified, but I think we were pretty certain that Eunos had that by seemed like it was at least a half second real time, so probably no need.
Nah, it's all good. GG Eunos.
But those were some great runs for all of you. I don't think we had a winning time any slower than 3:31, which without the 2.8 second buffer, that's the winning time for each was under 3:30.
Cool.
Oh yeah, I hadn't messed around with Horsehead much because it's like, hey, it's a short category. I'll just wing it, So I mean, either way, I'm playing, playing Eunos Light or Prezzo is one of the 3 people, so it's like, eh.
Yeah, GG's. Every race was exciting.
All right, can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Oh, cool. All right, good game.
Yeah.
GG.
Yeah, I haven't played that category. I didn't have a PB up on it till like 2 weeks ago, so I learned a lot in the last week.
I thought I would enjoy like trying to do PBs on it, and then I quickly decided I didn't like that. But I was like in bed until like 9:30. I had like an after work nap, and then wife's messing with me, and I'm like, no, I gotta get up and she's like, do you need to practice? I'm like, I guess. I get up and like I turn on the console. First run, PB'd by like 2 seconds with like a 3:23.
Nice.
I'm like, oh, good. That's perfect. Just waste the good run on that, and then.
I had a pretty good one leading up to this, and I was like, oh, at least I got that run where nothing went wrong in the late rooms before racing, and I have to worry about closing that out while racing.
Yeah, no, you don't want to do that. It's really, I like you like look at Chroma's, time. It's like that's absolutely ridiculous for racing.
Yeah.
Like no, it's much safer to not try to do so many of the neutral pushback jumps and just do a couple more stabs.
Yeah, I did watch his record run, and I was like, oh, okay, get on the right side of Horsehead. No, I'm not doing that in a race. No, I'm good.
Thanks.
I got better options in life to because I tried doing that. I was like, that's so awkward. I mean, it feels like it's a whole different fight on the right side.
Right? I mean, what you don't see is like the number of attempts Chroma did to do that. Probably, right? How many was it?
Oh, I've got no clue. I just watched the one run, and I'm good on that.
I think there was a single day horsehead tournament back in 2021, and there were a few racers that went for right side horsehead kills in the races.
Yeah, we're crazy.
How did that work out for them?
Some of them worked, some of them didn't. I don't remember who won that. Was it either Chroma or
React
won?
React came in first. Yeah. I was 10 frames behind.
Yeah, that was fun. I'll be ready for the next round, where hopefully we can get some different categories in on this that hasn't been seen yet. So I'm all about that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, the next round should be really, really exciting.
Yeah, because it's next round is 2 out of 3, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna have like there's 7 categories, and we're only gonna ban 4 of them out.
Mm-hmm.
Percent in there.
Yep, and yeah, I've got mine in mind what I'm going to ban. I just hope, like I said, all keys gets done a lot. I just hope I figure between us 4, I don't think we're going to see many all keys from here on in.
Yeah, probably not in the semifinals. You guys have only have to eliminate 2 options in the finals. Might see it there, but
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it plays out, and we'll just go from there.
Well, all right. With that, unless y'all have anything else, I think we can turn it over to Star.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm horse-headed out.
Easy to start. Thanks, Trev. Thanks, Muta, for comms.
welcome, GG.
Yeah, thanks for the quickie, everybody.
Yeah.
The
Giggity.
quickie
GG's all
three-way.
that was good fun. GG's, guys. See, please do give our runners a follow, cantaloupeme, PrzybyszNation, and Eunos. Thank you also to our 2 commentators today, Shadow and Trev. Thank you so much for commentating this set of races. It's good fun to watch. Good luck to all of our runners and brackets here. Eunos, Frisbees, Cantaloupe, as well as Light. Coming up ahead on the schedule, we've got a busy weekend as per the usual. Plenty of weekly races, some more tournament races, and of course tomorrow is all just general. We do have one race tomorrow currently on the schedule, linked to the past randomized challenge cup match, Group Y between Celeste Summer versus Phoenix Down. And then keep an eye on the schedule for these all 2 multi-cat bracket races as they get added. We'll be hoping to race you as many as we can. And the Zelda 2 randomizer tournament is still has its finals coming up soon as well, so keep an eye out for that. In the meantime, though, that'll be it for us tonight. We are going to go over it and say hi to Fred Coughlin, who's doing some Super Metroid Link to the Past randomizer crossover rando here. About 43 minutes into that, so we'll see how Fred's doing with that. Thank you for watching, all, and we'll see you next time.